Hey, it's been a week. It's Chris. So, let's play some more on the ladder, alright? Here's what we've learned in the interim. You people like your volume on your YouTube videos, and I appreciate all the feedback. We are back on the free-to-play account. So, let's go ahead and just go over the list again really quick. Haven't made any changes to it. The last time we left off opening some packs, we didn't really get anything from Boomsday that could add to it, so we're just going to keep going. We've had another week. It's been a long week at work, and in true free-to-play style, we haven't had a lot of time to play. We've got Priest or Warlock victory, we've got Rogue or Warrior victory, and we don't have the option of re-rolling these quests for whatever reason. I wonder if it's because Lunara is up, so we're kind of stuck in not really making a lot of gold except for the 10 gold for 3 wins. And we're sitting at 70 right now. It'd be nice to open a pack, but I highly doubt we're going to get, 9 wins tonight. We're probably just going to do another 2 or 3. But let's just jump in and see what we can glean from the ladder with, another week of Boomsday under our belts. I've got my mic turned up way loud. I feel like you can hear every creak and pop and crack in my body, and is what it is. The people have spoken and they want to be able to hear me talk. If they wanted an ASMR Hearthstone video, they aren't going to find it here. So we'll do the normal sort of thing. We'll play 3 games. We'll try and get the audio good to start with, because who boy is it a pain in the butt to re-edit audio through a video.
I must protect the wild.
And we don't want to keep any of this, so we're just going to ditch it all. I see your wild growth, and I raise you a wild growth. I think we're just gonna go ahead and kill you to prevent any sort of board development. Swing for the face. Injured Blade Master. Okay.
My greetings.
So,
I appreciate your efforts.
I think we just lay down a taunty face right here. And then we make you deal with it. We're just gonna, draw a card. You obviously want to draw a card, right? There we go. That Jasper Spellstone is pretty nice. So we could Reckless Rocketeer. To be quite frank, we're kind of in a world of hurry here, aren't we? But I think
Well played.
we squelch you. I've had about enough. That chime that you hear is my computer blowing up. Pay no mind.
Sweet essence.
Yeah, I just think that we're not going to be able to stabilize with enough time to really make this happen. So I'm just going to go ahead and concede.
I concede.
I want to beat my head against it, especially considering we can't lose stars at this rank, right? So no harm, no foul. All right, that was a practice run. Let's do this again. Okay. All right. There was also a comment on one of my YouTube videos. Someone was asking for this actual deck list. So I need to make sure that I get the code, copy the code into the description, and then add it to that previous video as well. So I'll make sure I get that done.
Malfurion versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
I must protect the wild.
Okay, so I think we want to ditch these. We're going to keep the Jasper Spellstone. Wild Growth is a good get. Violet Teacher's not bad. Wild Growth is a start. You know, this deck thrives when we can kind of cheat stuff out with Oaken Summons, so we want to start getting that to happen sooner rather than later. The budget list versus a normal Token Druid list, it's a lot more fragile, I'm noticing. I guess you could do, I mean, that's a play. It's certainly a play, and we're just gonna
Pay attention, class.
Windmill Slam Violet Teacher here and have you Shadow Word Paint it, right? I mean, okay. Like, I can't help but feel you don't really want to be doing that right now. So we're gonna Nourish here. Do we want ramp or do we want card draw? Turn 6 we could play Frostwolf Warlord. So I think we want to ramp here.
I am
And we can do this.
Instruction begins.
For the wild.
And this. So Violet Wurm would be a nice pull. Malfurion would be a slam dunk. Worst case scenario. Now I feel kind of bad because we're playing against a person who's got a very basic deck.
Someone call for the doctor.
So we can Wild Growth.
I'm ready to work.
We can, well, before we do that, let's ping you.
I'm ready to learn.
And let's play Frostwolf
Instruction
Warlord.
begins.
I shall
And
do
next
as you
turn, the hope is to Savage Roar, because that would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 is 14, 15, 16. That messes with the math.
Someone call for the
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's see if we can't get something this way first. Okay.
as you say. I shall do as you say.
We'll go ahead and set up lethal for next turn. We don't really have...
You have better.
Okay. I have a suspicion that my opponent kind of knew what was coming there. Ooh. Golden card we don't use. And one closer to Lunara. So let's roll it again.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! I must protect the wild.
Okay, so the Oaken Summons has me feeling like I can ditch Ironwood. We know we don't want to keep Reckless in our opening, and Soul of the Forest is similar, so we're gonna toss these 3 back. Keep giving me wild growth, I love it. So we wild growth on this turn, the next turn we go ahead and slam Oaken Summons. And then turn 4 we can coin out Nourish. Feels like a pretty solid curve.
Obliteration.
Okay, so that won't kill a Violet Teacher. Or a Ironwood Golem. But you'll get 6 armor from it. So be it.
Out of my jungle!
Didn't swing in. Oh, he wants to get the armor gain. That's fine. This can kill just about anything. So I think we Nourish for mana. I think we just get you out of the way because you can pose the most damage to anything. Go ahead and coin out Jasper Spellstone. And then actually hit for the face. It might have been too much and kind of too reckless with my removal, but
Light the fuses.
Well, that's cool. We're gonna go ahead and Malfurion.
The circle of life is over.
And I think I actually want to take the poisonous spiders this time. My thought being, I don't really know of a reliable way that he has to get rid of them, and they can punch above their weight. I'm not really too concerned about anything hitting me hard right now. Okay. So I could Violet Teacher and then Nourish for 3 cards. That would be the most effective use of my mana. So we're going to kill him. I'm going to Violet Teacher.
Attention, class.
And we're going to go for the 3 card. Okay, now we're cooking. So obviously this has been tank up the game, right? Between both of us, kind of.
Rush the enemy! Defend Gilneas!
We're gonna kill him.
Where shall I strike?
So we're obviously playing against a Rush Warrior who, I'll be honest, I don't know that if he has all the cards or not, but We're just gonna win through having way too many things, right?
Pay attention, class.
I am ready to light and rot.
So let's assume he doesn't kill anything. 2 Savage Roars isn't going to be enough to get the job done. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, that's not going to be enough.
Precision. Perfection.
This seems like a lot going on at rank 24. Okay. Alright.
I am ready to learn. I am ready to learn. Light and rot. I shall do as you say.
Instruction begins.
Okay. We've almost damaged him actually, as opposed to just chipping away his armor. It's a pretty good sense of accomplishment. Yeah. Brawl again. You know you want to. See, now I want my violet worms. I don't know where they are. They seem like they're hiding from me when they could actually be useful.
What now?
Come on, buddy. Are you just grumpy because you didn't kill the violet teacher? Maybe. Did you leave? Is that what happened? Did you leave me? I hope you didn't leave me. We can still play. Come on. Okay, good. Okay. Well, we're going to Frostwolf Warlord. We're going to punch you in the face real hard. And we're going to actually do some legitimate damage to you.
Instruction begins.
That feels pretty cool. I must say so. Brawl. You're going to brawl again, aren't you? I know you want to. I'm sorry I said this wasn't going to be an ASMR video and I lied. There you go. Called it. That is a sticky violet teacher. And I don't mean anything by that. Well, growth is cool in this scenario because we can make more dudes.
I am ready to learn.
And we don't have any more brawls.
I am ready to learn.
Violet Worm, sick pole.
Instruction begins.
Okay. Swing for the fences next turn. Let's see what you got. Crud. Seven, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26. And next turn you're gonna discover a mech. I feel like we gotta do it. We're gonna
I am ready to learn. I am ready to learn. I shall
we're just gonna go ham.
Instruction begins.
And now you gotta answer it. I have a sneaking suspicion my opponent was hoping for the gain armor hero power. Just if everything else holds true with how this game's gone so far, right?
Okay then. The cycle of decay begins.
You still with me? Are you still with me? Okay. Hey, we're ranked 24. Hey, we got 10 gold. Okay, let's do one more. We're getting so close to Lunara. You know, maybe I'm just misunderstanding. Maybe you can't reroll your quests until you're like rank 20 or something. That seems like it kind of sucks. I mean, if anyone needs to reroll their quests, it's free-to-play players or people who are playing with a specific deck. But I don't know.
I will fight with honor. I must protect the wild.
Okay. I think we're gonna ditch all three of these. Violet Teacher's kind of tempting me. Kinda. No. Gonna regret it. 2 Violet Worms and a Malfurion. Okay. Ooh, Wild Growth. Turn 2 every game we've played tonight. We are
Ready for action.
the luckiest. It's really tempting to Jasper Spellstone that Gold Share Footman just out of principle, but we're not going to do it.
Reporting for duty.
Dudes. Okay. We're just gonna
For the wilds.
essentially set ourselves up for a nice swipe opportunity, especially if our opponent just hero powers again this turn. That'd be pretty sweet. Not gonna happen. Okay, so you're gonna buff those guys. You're gonna buff them. And that's okay. I think now's when we swipe though.
Justice demands retribution.
No talking. Okay. Turn 6. Druid of the
Converting
Claw.
stored energy.
Alright.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Okay. So we could Ironwood Golem and then Hero Power, kill the 1/1 with the Hero Power. Ironwood Golem's gonna stop you.
What to do?
Or we could Ironwood Golem Wrath to draw a card, but I think
For the wilds.
I want to hold the Wrath because we still have some play. And I feel like if I use the Wrath, I'm gonna wish I had it later on. Whereas this way we're still kind of keeping our face free. You're just gonna make a huge ass dude is what you're gonna do. And it's gonna be real annoying. And if I got... That's not gonna help me, but if I had Oaken Summons... Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Everything's gonna hurt me.
What to do?
Everything's gonna hurt me. Well,
Where?
we are in
For the wild.
protection mode. What if I should find room for like a silence creature or something in my deck to help counteract someone? You can't swing through him. You have to hit him. Okay. Okay. I could Nourish. 3 cards that would leave me with 3. I can still kill him.
What to do?
Let's do it. There's nothing quite as frustrating as a lifesteal paladin. You know, I don't mind priest. I don't mind rogue. You can't. You got. No, you can't. You got it. Okay. I don't even mind. Priest, rogue, shaman. I don't mind shaman. There's something about a lifesteal paladin that really grates on my nerves, and I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Malfurion feels like the proper play.
The circle of life is over.
And then we're going to do poison spiders. We're going to kill you. Kill you. And we're gonna see what you got. You could consecrate. That would be... Oh, that would be a good consecrate. But I don't know a lot of lists that run consecrate right now. Of course, I don't know a lot of lists. I mean, Mech Paladin... I mean, we haven't played for a week, YouTube. So...
Handle it.
Okay. Alright.
Reporting for duty.
That's a nice divine favor. Can we maximize this Frostwolf Warlord? I think we can. I think we Violet Teacher.
A tangled web.
I'm changing my mind. I think we lay you down. I think we do this. I know we do this. I know we do this.
Light and rot.
I know we do this. And we leave behind a huge dude. And you can kill a huge dude. I mean,
Converting stored energy.
okay, so
Job's done.
I'm essentially just winging it at this point. Okay. And Savage Roar. Give me Savage Roar. Savage Roar.
Reporting for duty.
Savage Roar. You're not Savage Roar. What you are is another opportunity to get Savage Roar. Savage Roar. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy with that guy just to save face, right? We're gonna go for the armor because we're pretty low.
Death is eternal. My
Okay.
turn is not.
So he's exhausted a lot of his options. This next turn is a really good Frostwolf Warlord turn too.
Someone call for
That ain't a lot. That's not gonna really.
Behold the might of
That's not gonna really help you either.
Reporting for duty.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So you're dead. Okay.
light and rot.
Okay, so that's 3 games. And a win streak to top it off. Nice. So what did we kind of learn tonight? I played through it really quickly that last game, but I essentially wrathed my Wurm so that it would die to the enemy minion to create a board full of stuff. And that was kind of a trick that, not that specifically, but something I learned watching Disguised Toast play for a little bit. And cards that damage minions or cards that affect minions, it's real easy to think that they only affect enemy minions or they only affect my minions, when in reality they can affect both. And there's situationally, like we just saw there, we did 1 damage to our own minion, we got a card, and we were able to kill that minion and fill up our board and let Token Druid do its thing. So it kind of some lateral thinking that's involved there, but it's pretty cool when it works, right? And it was a gamble, don't get me wrong, but it worked out in our favor. So let's go ahead and call it for this one. I will probably behind the scenes go ahead and keep pecking away at Lunara here because we're getting close now. We just need to win 3 more games and then we can get that cleared out. And yeah, so far it seems like our budget list is still performing pretty well, and hopefully we can get to a point where we start earning some more gold to maybe start trying to find packs to fill in some gaps that we have. With that in mind, we can go ahead and call it a show. So 1600dust.com. We're on Twitter at 1600dust, and I'm at Twitter at cmplumber. Until next time, the videos are kind of slowing down a little bit. That was always my intention. I didn't want it to necessarily be a daily thing, but I kind of wanted to hit the ground running and build up some steam. So, you know, 1 or 2 a week is kind of probably the pace that we can look at for those. But until next time, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening.